Hi everybody, today what we will do is recreating a really simple synth but still very effective that can be heard in lots of music from Disclosure. Um, so it will be a houses, deep housey synth, and it's really easy to make and really effective because as you will see after, I'm going to show you a track that I'm currently making, and I have had nothing on it except maybe a vocoder at the moment, and it's still very powerful, very strong. So let's start immediately. We're going to create a combinator just in case. Rename it disclosure. Disclosure, like shall I shoe? And we're going to put a Thor. So when we open the synth, what we're going to do first, I could go into complex sound, but I'm going to be really basic. In fact, you can achieve the same type of sound by adding lots of oscillators and making all the wave that you want. But here, what we will keep that oscillator with the exact same setting here. And then we will keep the low pass filter, but what we will put the envelope here on more or less 19, I think. Okay, so I'm going to put the filter all the way up and the resonance on 24, more or less 26. Okay, it's really disgusting. And now what we can do is shape the envelope and the filter envelope. So we will reduce the filter, more or less here. So you can already hear the resonance being active. We'll reduce this. Here we will put the attack all the way down. Okay, we will add some chorus maybe. Just playing with the settings. I have no general rules for this. It seems already okay, just add some feedback. Okay, that's cool. Reduce a bit the delay maybe. Nice. And what I will do then is add a little delay. So this type of synth is used for a stab, essentially. So to keep having some synth during the beat and during the times where you do not play the synth, and you can be really mad with it. I will put it on 5/16. Put the feedback a bit down, and the dry wet on 10 more or less. So you do not hear a lot of it, but it's still okay. So now what we will do is we will put the tempo more or less on 1 point, and yeah, what you can do is add some shaping sound. So I like to put it on sinus or the second pulse wave. It adds really a lot, and then it's it, in fact. And the fact that it sounds like a Disclosure synth, it's because, well, for example, I will put some random pattern here. So like this. What you will do is use the seventh chords. So here what I've done is I've put the seventh, which is B flat, and then so this will be a minor chord, so I will put the third, which is A flat, and then the fifth, which is G, and then to add that that fill that a disclosure, for example, use a lot, I will add the ninth, but I will put it just here, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I've already put the ninth, but here I'm putting the third. So I'm putting the ninth just underneath the third, and it sounds really good. And if I duplicate that, and just to add that rosy feeling, I will just raise the chords of one semitone and repeat the pattern. Put the level at good level. And if you listen to it, this is what it sounds. So that's it for the synth. So what I will do is surely put another vocoder. Now what you can do is be completely crazy and add some other filter. So let's say a bandpass filter with a resonance too. To add a little bit, and maybe add some oscillator like this. So that's it for the synth. You can really go wild with it. I'm going to show you a song that I made, that I'm currently making. And if you look here, I've got two similar synths that we've made. And if you look into the rack, as I said, there's no processing except the vocoder, but I went a little bit crazy with all the oscillators. So you can really do your own jam. For example, this one is very simple. It's more or less the one that we've just made. When you combine them and even alone with a beat and some bass, this is how it sounds. So yes, that's more or less it. So don't forget to subscribe if you liked, to like if you liked, and to comment if you liked too. And if you don't, just tell me what I should do to improve my videos. And don't forget also to check out my other networks that needs a lot of your support, such as my Facebook and SoundCloud. They're all in the description. And I will see you next week for another episode of Improvising with Thor. Bye bye.